Hey guys, can you guys hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. Oh my god, where's my microphone? I'm gonna talk a TikTok. TikTok, napenda kuzitoka, TikTok, napenda- Hey, I hope you guys can hear me. Oh man, I hope you guys can hear me clearly now. So, as the title says, hey, welcome back to today's live session. I was just watching Tasker Project Fame and how guys used to audition back in the day. I didn't catch Jambia. Kwanza huyo judge amemwambia ati, it's good that you believe in yourself, man. And I was like, dang, but that's exactly what it takes. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he even was that audacious to go and sing one bed. I don't know if it's one bed. I might call it Wagani or Michael Jackson. And he was like, yeah, that's the song I'm here to sing. I don't like that. So hi guys. Happy Saturday. Oh, I feel so good. I'm filming this on Friday. It's been it's actually been a whole week. But hey, welcome back. Today's live cozy session. I'm Leah, streaming from all the way from the heart of Kenya. And let me know where you're tuning in from. Drop your city or your country in the chat so I can send you a little love later on. If you're catching this on replay, comment replay so I can send you some love as well. Today in Thika, of course, it's a bit cold. You can clearly tell from the way I'm covered up, but it's really perfect for slowing down, taking a deep breath, and getting cozy in, right? So, of course, I have my cup of water. If you see me sipping through, it's lemon water. And I've just, I'm saying, I'm just feeling myself. I'm ready to go. So let's get comfortable, settle in, and have a heart to heart. For those who are new here, hi, I'm Leah, your digital bestie, a digital marketer, freelancer, and a proud single mom. I'm also a lead trainer for the Women in Digital Business platform. I guide solopreneurs and freelance creatives build, lead, and uplift brands that are aligned and are impactful and that will and are ready to scale sustainably without the overwhelm. Whether you're just starting or deep in the hustle, I'm here to help you show up with confidence and calm. And I don't know what is happening with my tongue, but oh well. Karibu nianguse hapo. So today's theme, clearly, we are diving into a topic so many of us have asked, right? Mostly if we're beginning, I feel like you have asked yourself about how to start building your freelance brand the calm and confident way. Yesterday, I attended MKU's Ajira Digital Club, and I was there to teach them about affiliate marketing. And truth is, I was as real as I'm always myself. I don't feel the need to act like someone else. If I don't know something, I don't know it. There's no point of lying to you. I know. I don't. If that makes me come off like, oh well, I was hoping for this, you know, it wasn't what I expected. I just tell you earlier on, like, what are your expectations? So I know we don't have to waste each other's time earlier on. It's just, it's just, I think it's just considerable. There's no point of having me around and I'm not the person, right? You want to invest in, or care about. But I did share about my personal journey. I also did share that I would really be so happy if so many other creators in the freelance industry or even just business owners just adopted and understood that you can run it. You can run it. Just believe in yourself. I meet so many people who tell me, I want to start a YouTube channel. I want to start a TikTok video. I want to, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, well, you keep saying, but you only get better once you keep doing it. And people run away. I remember telling myself, what you're doing is you're building character, Leah, because you don't want to be those people who never took a chance on themselves, to even learn where that journey would lead. I don't want to sit back and I regret that I didn't take a chance on me. So I'm just here to learn, just like everyone else. And I am going to keep pushing. I may not be the best. I may not be. I'm just an ordinary person who's self-teaching themselves how to really make money from these online platforms. And if that happens for me, duh, you can do it too. Like, this is not science. I've already made money from that. This is, what I'm saying? And I think because once I got those payments, I I internally just have an inner confidence. Like, you can really make money out here. You really can. Like, you really can. Mostly if you know what you're here for. And I'm much, much more on the systems side, and strategy side, where I'm not that person who you'd probably like, have in your business and maybe become like, oh, this is the repeated task of every day. I'd get bored doing that. But I am the person who will pinpoint and tell you, I think this is what you need to focus on more than this other side. Because this is where I feel like your strengths and your weaknesses and your opportunities and your threats really align to who you are internally. I'm that person who I look within so that I can, what I'm saying, reflect outside. And that's exactly how I even feel like I'm building my brand. I'm not those people who, well, I only have, I guess, the experience as an entrepreneur. I may not have the knowledge of the books, but I know what I have tested and tried and I have seen for myself, right? Now, as we progress, I'm hoping I see people, or I'm hoping that you would see in yourself that whatever you feel you are capable of doing, you are humanly capable of achieving it. You just gotta believe in yourself. No matter the trials, no matter the tribulations, no matter how hard it feels, you can do it. Just stick to the plan, right? Focus. Just focus, narrow in whatever needs to be readjusted, adjust it. Learn quickly, really learn quickly, and just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just keep moving, right? Because you have the heart, you have the skills, and the inspiration tabs. You've obviously been searching, you have open tabs on even screenshots saved of people you admire, right? I'm believing the kind of person I'm speaking to is someone who really wants to start their own thing. But when it comes to start, like the time to just start, you just freeze. You literally just feel like you just freeze, sorry. You get so overwhelmed. And I'm here for us to debunk that, because it's not because you're not capable. It's not because you're not capable, sorry. It's because you're human. And being human is okay. It's just this world, these systems, they've brainwashed us to think, and what I'm saying, to see ourselves as, if you fail, that's the end of everything. And I was even explaining to this student who was he literally, he looked at me when I was explaining, um, please learn how to fail forward fast. It's a thing. Like, fail fail faster, but fail forward. And I loved how, and I'll always keep on going back to saying how Steve and Diary of a CEO said, failure is just feedback, and feedback is knowledge, and knowledge is power. However, no matter what you will do, however you will see it, that's exactly what you need. All right. You need as much feedback as possible for you to understand what, mostly if you're a business owner, what your people want, what your community is saying they want. All right. The online world feels big and it's very noisy. It is. And sometimes intimidating, mostly if you're starting out. So today I want to walk you through 3 calm but powerful steps to build your freelance brand without, the chaos, but with clarity. Um, of course, like always, I'm gonna be reflecting and sharing with you with you guys, sorry, lessons. And my step one is defining your value vibe. I know you've heard about that vibe coding that's going around right now, right? I just had to twist that to our thing. So step one is define your value vibe. Now, what I mean is your brand is your energy, guys. People feel before they even read your bio or see your logo. It's that emotional tone you leave behind in every post, every message, every client call. Think about this when it comes to what do you want people to feel or think and say when they interact with your content or service online. Write down three words that really feel like you. Maybe it's empowered. I want people to feel warmly welcomed and clear, after our interaction, or I want them to be inspired. So I inspire thought. Actually, walk around telling that to myself. Like, if we'll ever have an interaction with you, I will inspire your thoughts, because I want to be that person. Because there's a lot of people who love to dim people's light, and it's like, dang, that is so everyone. I mean, we're supposed to be the light of this world. Walk around like you are the light of this world, right? Don't dim your own shine and don't dim other people's shine. We can all shine and shine brightly. We don't have to dim each other. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But maybe it's in my, what's that saying we say, in a perfect world, maybe thought of me. I'd hope we'd have that. Like, I just, hey, they like that. And I respect them enough to, hey, I just love them for them, whatever they are on, whatever they do. Hey, okay, if that floats your boat and that's what you enjoy, well, I'll respect you. I love you, maybe from afar. But you know what I'm saying? Kudos to you. All right. Because sometimes, some things you just it's like, all right, if that's what you think you are, all right. Maybe it doesn't align with my values, my principles. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't even understand it. And there's no point of going head to head with someone who you already feel or think of them like, I don't get it, man. I don't get why you but they just love arguing. So it's like, oh man, I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because the person who just loves to argue, they won't hear your point of view, and sometimes they will try to demean you and shame you. And it's like, oh man, all right, I'm out of here. But what I want us to focus on is, do you want your brand to like feel like in those three words, maybe creative, even honest? Is it like a safe haven, right? Maybe you just want a book club community. Maybe you just want a food is maybe just cupcakes, bake, whatever, man. These words are your brand's emotional anchors. They guide everything you post, create, and offer. When I first started Blue.ke, I wanted people to feel encouraged and seen. So every caption, and I think when I leave out from these live streams, I always I always try to remind myself that what I'm doing, I live by it. I remind myself of that every day, and it shapes my tone and content and exactly how I show up, even in events. Step two, choose one hero skill. I know you're talented at so many things. Me too, right? But here's the honest truth: trying to be or do everything waters down your impact. And this one I've had to learn, man, and I'm still learning. So pick one service or skill that lines or that lights up you up, like that lights you up and aligns with what you love. God, it's already 12, and solves a real problem for your clients. This is your hero skill, all right? Ask yourself, what am I already good at? What would I enjoy doing? Even if I wasn't paid yet, I think I'd enjoy doing this, encouraging people, even if I wasn't being paid yet, just to inspire them and to tell them, I see you, I believe in you, and I'm here to root for you. Go for greatness. You can do it. You are meant for greatness. You are meant for more. You are already victorious. Just affirming them and telling them that I see you, I believe in you. Because a lot of people, they I don't know, maybe it's the way we are brought up in such traumatic experiences at times from, even our parents didn't know. I mean, is it therapy sessions na nini zimekuja around what 2018 after COVID or something, and they were such a loud now boom thing. Even though they were there, as equal as, right? Because even the fact that you would even say therapy, people would think you're mentally sick. You know what I'm saying? But as time has been going, you have seen how that word has been, slowly it's being demystified. Like it's being, shredded out to be like, hey, it doesn't mean that just because you're consulting someone as a therapist, a medical doctor, right? Do it the right way, right? And someone who really you feel and truly do believe align with you. You don't want to be those people who comment on TikTok's videos about people and they're like, hey, my therapist told me I'm just glorifying pain. Maybe that's not your therapist. You know, be real with yourself. Be in spaces where people really, really, really see you for who you are. And you don't have to, I feel, just conform to be what other people are, because you're just beautifully you. And there's a reason why God created you as you are. I mean, there's no point of, what I'm saying? If you can, I feel like if people can be self aware and notice that these are my weaknesses and these are my strengths, and really work towards being intentional in understanding when you're becoming too much or when you're extremely losing it, right? Like, oh, you've been extremely busy, yay, successful, but then your family, you don't have family time. Just understanding how to weave or dance through life and all its different structures and different, what I'm saying, and just finding that fine good dance tune, that good rhythm, right? For yourself, what works best for you. And so, yeah, ask yourself just these three questions. What am I already good at? What would I enjoy doing even if I wasn't paid yet? What do people often ask me for help with? And for me, I think it's just that. What's your opinion on this? What do you think I should do? Even my friends, it's like, hey, tell me, how do you feel about this? Because I'm just those friends. I know. So I'm such an empath. At heart. So for me, that was social media strategy and virtual assistants, because I focused there mostly because as a business, personally, I will say I felt like most people who are meeting fellow business owners, they were like, how do you think I should start YouTube? Because I'm already on YouTube, right? So they're asking me from my background of what I'm already doing. Um, I also think because I also wanted to build my reputation and expand later, I'm hopeful to build this brand and show people that whatever age you're moving at, I think those people who will quickly learn how to adapt will be in a better position, really. Be adaptable and flexible and keep moving forward. Try as much as possible. That grit, that discipline, that what's that they always say? Grit, discipline, and believe in yourself. Yes, those are three components that I'm seeing that the future is really for those people who just keep doing them, like consistently. That compounded effect, I don't know what it will make you become, but if you're not working on something yet, you need to be working on something, whatever it is. Maybe you're passionate about making shoes, like the way I always love watching Crochet Wear by Angie. And she, even if we just interacted through, because we used to follow each other, through Instagram stories and all that, I consider her my friend in my head. I don't know, but I just relate with her because I'm so a solopreneur in my own lane. And even though in her lane, it's more of the fashion industry, right? The footwear industry. And now I've seen that she's upgrading to bags, and I'm so proud of her because it shows, wow, she even got, I think, a deal with an African something, and she was all the way to Addis Ababa or something of that sort. And I'm so proud just because she was passionate about, even in her YouTube videos. If you, I don't know if you guys know her, she used to do so good, like a big thrifted shirt. Because this is the one video I always remember, because I wanted so badly to learn how to also like sew like a cloth. And then she started the crochet bikinis and tops, and they were so cute. I still didn't have money to even purchase, and I'm like, dang girl. She moved now to shoes. Even now, I can always tell myself, if there's a brand that I really, really want to support and wholeheartedly like buy like 3 pairs of shoes and close my eyes, hata kama zina cost 3,500, I think she's the brand, because she deserves it. Kama sai, like I have a vacay in my mind. I'm like, oh my God, her sandals would eat. I'm just praying, saying it's like pesa, and clearly it's been a lot. It's been a lot. But that's one brand, like nonata kwa hati yangu, I know I will invest in. You know what I'm saying? Just because I have seen her build it. You know what I'm saying? She deserves it. I mean, I feel that's how I believe, or I see her to be, and her work is dope. I mean, imagine natoa tu design kwa kichwa yako, unakaa chini, that humanly, you know, craftness of something. There's just that. You know what I'm saying? That just makes me wow, and it's like, wow, this is really dope, right? Um, so yeah. And also, clarity is currency in freelancing. You need to be clear on what you love, like deep down, for real. And also, step three, show up with storytelling. You can clearly tell I'm such a good storyteller, right? Here's the golden rule though: your journey is your niche. People don't just buy services, they buy connection, trust, and relatability. So start sharing your story, why you started, the challenges you've overcome, who you serve, and why. Of course, use Instagram stories, TikTok stories, TikToks, videos. Yes, do the lives, I know, or short blogs. Your authentic voice will attract your ideal clients. Here's a pro tip: romanticize your freelancing journey. Put on your favorite playlist, light a candle, work from a cozy corner. Make brand building an act of self care, not stress. You can do it. I'm here for you. And if you are wanting to start, before we continue, I want to share something really close to my heart. I hope you're ready to transform your business skills and create real impact. As the lead trainer, I'm inviting you to join the WIDB Start Foundations program on digital skills. It's a free dynamic course designed to help women like you who are ready to level up their businesses. And this course covers everything from building your online presence to mastering online sales and streamlining your business processes, all with bi weekly live coaching from me and personalized feedback. Plus, you'll connect with a community of like minded women entrepreneurs and earn a certificate at the end. I just certified the May cohort, and let me tell you, I am so proud of them. Even the way they themselves honored and showered back, I'm humbled. Like, I'm just so humbled because it is all them. But even the fact that they would sit down and just send me such heartfelt messages, I am so proud and so happy. And I just hope they go out there and store and build their own brands. And plus, guess what, you also be connecting with, like, once again, other women in different industries. And if you're ready to invest in your growth and become the businesswoman you've always wanted to be, check the link in the description or comment WIDB and I'll send you details. Limited spots are available, so don't wait. All right, let's head over to takeaways and intention, and let me stretch out. Oh, isn't God so good? Oh my God. Oh, all right. Let me sip my water. So let's take a moment. Which of these steps define your value vibe, guys? Choose your hero skill and show up with storytelling. Spoke to you the most. All right. I was supposed to say, sometimes we doubt ourselves, but the biggest challenge truly is you believing in yourself. that you can birth something really, really good that is within you. I know there's also those, bad cracks and whatnot, so that have shaped your mindset and thinking to think, pretty low of life, even in and of itself, and maybe even yourself. But there's still something magical that I feel God has placed in each and every one of us. So I hope in the three steps we've talked about, you will be able, or now you're able to define your value vibe. You're going to be able to choose your hero skill, right? You're also ready to show up with storytelling, all right? And I hope this live spoke to you. Write it down as well. Reflect on how you can take one small, calm action this week to move forward from the steps we've talked about. And of course, for me, my intention this week is to show up even when I don't feel 100%, because progress beats perfection every time. What's your intention? Drop it in the chat or save it in your journal today. And of course, as I wind out, I'd love to hear from you. What's your biggest takeaway from today's live? What's one step you're excited or nervous to try? Let me know. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one and I love cheering you guys on. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next week's Mindset Monday. um Today's supposed to be Saturday, so actually it's supposed to be soul and scripture Sunday tomorrow, so don't miss that. But also Mindset Monday on Monday is another awesome session that you shouldn't be missing if you really, really enjoyed this one. And also remember, Sunday is scripture and soul work. All right. Wednesday is freelancing tips and biz clarity. And of course, Saturday is chill girl selects like today, and real talk reflections. As I'm closing out, I'll leave you with this thought to carry into your week. You don't need to do it all, you just need to start. Building your freelance brand isn't about perfection, it's about calm clarity, all right, and steady progress. I'm cheering you on every step forward of your way. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Thank you for spending time with me, and stay kind to yourself, man. Keep showing up, and I'll see you in the next live with calm and clarity. Love from La. Bye. Also, oh, I'm so on time. The current book I'm reading this month of June is Call It What You Want, but by Dick something name. Let me look her name. Oh my god, I have so hot book reads. So I have Call It What You Want. Oh my god, this book, it just reminds me of young love, how I was in love. Aki, it's such a good book by Alisa De Rogatis. This is the monthly book read that I'm reading. I also want to go Mindset by Carol D. Swensky. And I've been catching up on some past books that I loved, like Digital Marketing for Dummies. Of course, the Sales Bible, I've given it a break a few. I don't know why, but I'm gonna get to it. And I also started You Suddenly Lose Everything 30 Days.com by Russell Branson, just because I was curious. I don't know why I jump like that, but I'm those people. My mind just wants, oh, let me see. I love the curiosity, though. Man, I need to be consistent. Anyway, see you guys. I enjoyed today's live session. I hope you did too. Bye.